Hello everyone. Oh yeah, we gotta get back to the beach. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Underrail. In the last episode, we had made it to what looks like the Crimson Meadow Horticulture Center and began exploring it. We encountered some new enemies that we've not seen before, locusts and the hives. And oof, they were tough. We came really close to dying. But well, we didn't, which is always a good thing. In any case, we had just barely dealt with the locusts when a radio call has come in, and the camp is under attack again. And so we are... Oh, hello! We are on our way back to the camp to help defend it. So during the raids on the camp, you can encounter the savages on their bone boats out in the ocean. So that's what that was right there. I have no intention of fighting that boat. We don't need to fight it. And we're going to try something a little different this time, everyone. We've filled the beach with caltrops. I want to see how effective it would be for us to fight these enemies on our glow. I've never actually done one of these battles on a jet ski before. Obviously, we won't have to worry about the melee guys at all. And I'm curious how effective this is because we can just pick off any of the crossbow enemies. I don't know how well it's going to work out for us, but we're going to give it a try. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. So where are they? Oh yeah, right. Remember that we filled the beach with caltrops as well. We'll need to get around them. Let's also activate our shield. I can't activate my shield on the glow. Okay, I now immediately want to get off of this. Because we're going to take a lot of that. Oh, but we're also going to distract them. Interesting. Maybe we will do this? Give it a try? I don't like it. I don't know how easy it will be to hit when their Kriegsfars begin engaging in combat with us and without a shield. Oh yeah, right, we activated the self-defense turrets here too. Yeah, we're getting off this. We're gonna get off of this right now. Alright, so let's fly you over here. Disembark. Activate our shield, activate sprint, and run over here. I don't know why you can't activate the shield when you're on a jet ski. Maybe even water, like the spray, or droplets even brushing against it cause it to lose more power. And so it's extremely energy hungry when you're on them, and that's why our character won't activate them. Activate it there. Alright, so hold on. So first off, let's go ahead and use our JHP rounds for this fight. These guys are not heavily armored. And we'll move up. And I'm going to activate bullet time for this. We're going to try to kill... Nice. One, at least, of the crossbow guys. Nice! Oh, hello! We haven't seen these guys yet. Holy crap, look how angry he looks. I don't want to accidentally step on a crawler caltrop. Oh my god, we almost walked onto that trap as well. Oh, and we're gonna die? That crossbow user got me with a critical hit. Alright, so we totally need to heal right now or we're doomed. Can we kill this jerk? Oh, hello! There's a stealther right there. Let's try to get away from him. I did see that we stepped on a crawler caltrop, so I'm going to be using an antidote. I guess that's one way to deal with caltrops, just have someone run over all of them. So, yep, so these are the plaza turrets. These seahorses are more than just a very beautiful statue. They have an excellent function as well. You'll note, by the way, that this says immune on this guy. The blue-tinged savages here, these enemies, they're immune to poisons. They suffer no damage from them. I think we'll discover later that it's in part because they worship serpents. And so maybe as part of their ritual to become this type of savage, right? Because they look tougher, they're bigger than these guys look. So maybe there's some process by which they ingest or inject themselves with poisons of various kinds. Or maybe that's a side effect of them maybe eating or working with such serpents in this area. Man, Tim, you bet this better land there if you're gonna throw it, because you're gonna die if it doesn't go there. Okay, well, I actually lied when I said that as well. If I had incapacitated myself, that might have been the end of me. I don't really want to back up anymore, but we're gonna. Even though they'll be immune to the poison of the caltrops, they are not immune to the movement point reduction from stepping over them. I love the music, by the way, to the assault. I really wish I could see the entirety of the beach during these battles. I realize why that won't be the case. It's realistic that you can't see the entire beach. We're busy defending this flank from being attacked, and there's another big battle happening on the other side. But it'd be fun to watch what's actually happening over the entirety of the beach. If I could zoom out more, that would be handy in that regard, but no, we won't get a chance to do that. I want to move up to this guy so that we can benefit from Gung Fu. We had to do that, or he'd be alive with just a few hit points left. My goodness, that was super close. And we see the stealth enemy. Hopefully the turrets will see him as well if he walks up. You know, I wonder if these battles, similar to the battle against the Beast, when you're playing it on dominating difficulty, do you get like 100 savages? 100's way too much, but like, do you get a significantly, is the increase in their number significant? I'm guessing it must be. Do I move up? No. We'll take these shots from here. Man, I guess all of Ages Incorporated went up in the other direction to guard the northwestern part of the beach. Normally there's at least one or two over here. Hopefully Yahota hasn't just bit it. She has a bad habit of getting herself, positioning herself up front, and then dying horrifically. Seems like most of the savages went in that direction as well. Oh, guess what, sir? We can get out of that. Thanks for the free movement points. Okay, here's Yahota. She's still alive. Oh, and that's it. Alright, well that went really well. Do I want to search the bodies? I guess we should. If nothing else, we want more of the vitality powder, on the off chance we start using it later. I don't think we got all the oddie points from them as well. Oh my goodness. A 25% chance to inflict a bleeding wound, and it tries it 3 times on these swords. Decent weapon. Decent weapon. Do I want to... I guess we'll risk taking caltrop damage. To search these bodies. That's just the crawler poison. So, it looks like most of the caltrops they avoided. They began coming up through this little tunnel of them after they had stepped on a few there, and began probably trying to go up through this bunch of them too. I think where we placed the crawler caltrops was extremely efficient at stopping this bunch of them from reaching our lines. The plasma turrets also are extremely strong. They are a very, very nice addition to the defense of this beach. There's another defense here too, this Naga Protector. Though it requires a higher level of effort to repair it, and I've always thought that the plasma turrets are actually a better form of protection than it. But if you can get both of them up and going, that could be worth it for you too. No, not gonna get the item I think I need. I think we need one more, like, necklace from these guys. Spirit Potion. Vile, purple-red, acridly smelling mixture inside a human skull. Mostly this is used for Psi users, so we don't even want to pick that up. We'll take a little damage, I suppose, here. Oh, or we won't. Perfect. Come on. One of these guys has got to have the oddity item on them. And yes, I'm having you watch me do this because you're good luck, viewer. And I believe with you watching us, we should find that last oddity item. It's gonna happen. We've got like 3 bodies left. Come on. Really? Okay. There's 1 body left all the way over here. I'm just gonna guess it doesn't... let's go check it. That body. But we're stunned. Oh, I'm a professional. What's going on? Okay, nothing. Absolutely nothing's going on. We will search that body. Oh, the marsh trance you see me eating? Right at the end of the last episode, I went and looted the hive that I had just destroyed, and I plucked that stuff up. It gives you, I think, +1 perception? +2 perception. And you regenerate 2 health. We also glow, which means that it's easier for enemies to hit us with ranged attacks. And it heals us very slightly over time. And the item was not on any of them. No, don't you dare walk on all of that. Okay. Alright, looks like everyone survived for Aegis Incorporated. They didn't lose a single trooper. Alright, so what are we doing now? Oh, we have a bunch of garbage. All right, let's leave this stuff in our locker since we're here, and then we'll head back out to the horticulture center. Oh, you know, I'm also wounded, so I've never checked if the doctor here can heal us if we just ask for it. So we'll see if he can do so. But first, we leave stuff in our footlocker. Alright, so we don't need any of that. And as for drugs, I do not need 19 healing salves. I don't even think I need 7 of them. Okay, that should be good. Do we full heal? Full heal. Do we restore I think we are going to spend the energy to restore our shield, even though we're down only 12 points. And that's down exactly 30. The shield's super useful against the locusts. I will want to have it fully powered. Doc, can you take a look at my injuries? Certainly. Show me where it hurts. Let him treat our injuries. Oh, you know, I just noticed he's wearing gloves. He's wearing plastic gloves. Oh, that's a nice addition. I like seeing that. I wonder when they did that for him. It was probably always the case, but I never noticed it till right now. I like that. All right. What are we doing now? So, well, I think we're going to go ahead and equip these boots. So we're losing our anti-thermic tabby boots for the time being, which means that we lose quite a bit of dodge and evasion, and we're losing some movement points as well. But we're going to use our biohazard that we found a long time ago. These will give us a little bit of bio resistance, and we really, really want that. And I guess we'll still wear this. What's our armor penalty? 20%. It's 10% normally. We'll be alright. Locusts tend to hit us pretty often anyway. Oh my goodness, look how slow we walk. We'll still do it. We'll still wear these boots for the time being. The good news, though, is that our chance to be critically hit has been reduced now back to 0%, so that's useful. Alright, so, yeah, let's head over to the Crimson Meadow Horticulture Center next. And how do we want to get there, Tim? We'll go straight south and then turn up into it. We will want to purchase more caltrops to make up for the few that the savages stepped on. Oh, I haven't checked my bullets. How are we doing on bullets? Ooh. We don't have that many of them. Only 47 standard 7.62. I think we have enough to get through the Horticulture Center if we switch to JHPs or W2Cs to deal with very specific other enemies in there, so we'll be okay. And yes, I need to get rid of all the Fog of War. I also should quick save. We're in pirate territory. I don't want to have to redo the entirety of that battle we just did. If things don't work out for us. Alright, Fog of War gone. Oh God! Oh man, only 5 locusts, really? Wow. Man. It used to spawn 3 waves of 3 of them, I think. Then it went to 2 waves of 3? Maybe 1 wave of 4, then 1 wave of 3, and now you only have 5. Back in my day, when I played Underrail, oh, we only have a 69% chance to hit these things. Can I punch it from here? No. Alright, we're gonna sail south and dock here. Yeah, let's say we're still within range of them. You know, I hadn't thought about that. The good news about being on the glow, though, is that we do have a chance for the glow to block their attacks. That's not a great chance to hit at all. All right, forget it. We're getting off. Let's go ahead and have some morphine. Oh, well, too late now, Tim. Once you deactivate the shield, you can't activate it again that round. Let's move here. Actually, it looks like there's a little bit of light left in the hive, so maybe there is a few more there. I'd love to blow this up, but I think the only thing that happens is that this wall will block it. Let's find out, I suppose, though. Can we get them to chase us? Because I think in 2 turns, I think that detonates. Not very efficient. We had to take several hits and had to wait 2 rounds for that to detonate, and it only killed 3 because the crates blocked the AoE damage for the rest of them. Let's sprint and move up a little bit more. Oh, that's... okay. We need to be right up on them, because a single bullet at range might not kill a locust, and that is unacceptable. Looks like we angered another group of them by the other hive. It'll take them a while to get here, though. In the meantime, I guess we'll punch this hive to death, so we never have to worry about it again. Hey, an oddity item! This glowy larva must have eaten too much marsh honey. 3 oddity experience points, and we're about to be in... no, we're not. Let's heal ourselves. So these infections... well, that's interesting. So we have 1 parasitic infection, and we have a debuff for it as well. Wait, I don't understand this. We must have been affected by 2 different types of infections. To my knowledge, when this ends, I think a locust spawns out of us, doesn't it? Oh, no it does not. Wow, that really hurt, though. I remembered that the infection lowers how effective your healing is. I didn't realize it does so much damage. To my knowledge, there's a chance for you to get that infection whenever you take damage from a locust. And our gun could use more repairs. Okay, so we never ever want to have to fight these hives ever again. So we're going to destroy this hive as well. Those locusts are going to be really annoying, though. Activate sprint. We run over as close as we can get to these ones. We're gonna have to board the glow, dock on this side, to run around and kill the other ones, because a 68% chance to hit, it's not a very good chance. We could get in the glow and leave this area temporarily. I don't like zoning, if I can help it. If nothing else, this will cause them to run closer to us. Maybe they'll come over here to try to reach us. Alright, let's reload. Take some morphine. We have enough to get out on this side. Do I want to do that? Let's move up. Yeah, let's get out. Oof. Here they all come. You should have waited one more turn, Tim, before you did this. I guess I should, instead of flashbangs, I should put on those MK3 grenades we have. If it even kills 2 of them, it's worth it. Good for this one, getting in the way. Oh, I don't like a 63% chance to hit, but I'll take it. Because that will give us more... Oh! I see what happened. There's this many of them because another hive also emptied. Let's move up, activate bullet time, and maybe we can kill all of these right here. Thanks to hit and run, giving us the movement points we need to get a little closer to them each time. Okay, let's just punch these hives to death. Let's get the other one. We never, ever, ever want to have to deal with these again. Yeah, that's what I'm used to. When the parasitic infections happen, I guess there's a chance it will spawn a locust spawn out of the wound you had taken. They basically, if that... I guess that's like spits some sort of like stinger into you. Or an egg? Oh, I hate you for getting me with that. I hate you so much. No! No! I hate you also, misclick. Okay. Alright, that is this area completely cleared of hives now. Wow, 3 of them. That took a while to do, too. I remember with Garrett, I just snuck past these. Man, I was so happy that I played that hybrid character when I went through this area. Being able to choose to engage in melee or ranged, that was incredibly helpful. And he was a stealther too. That was... man. Oh god. I'm thinking, like, there's no reason why we can't explore the fetid marsh with Decker. That is not going to be very pleasant. But we absolutely should do it. There's, I want to say there's like 6 or 7 oddity points in there for us. So we really, really want to explore it. And the fetid marsh is filled with hives, sea serpents. It's a horrific zone to explore, in so much that it's really... the creatures there are very difficult, and there's many of them. You have to bring... how to describe it? First off, if your character isn't able to do a whole lot of damage at ranged, you will hate the fetid marsh, because almost everything there fights you at ranged. It is very difficult to to be in that area. It is very difficult to navigate that area successfully without some sort of ranged combat helping you. Flickering locust abdomen. This locust had a malfunctioning backside. Study this item to gain 1 point of experience. I don't think... did I ever find these with my other characters? I must have. Well, it's useful to know that they have a nut... that the locusts themselves have an oddity item on them, too. Okay, so what do we want to do now? Our glow is parked here. First off, I'm going to leave a good amount of this jelly behind, the honey. Actually, we'll leave, like, almost all of it behind. Plus 2 perception is super useful for finding secrets, so we'll probably want that. Alright, let's see what's over on this side, I suppose. A broken bridge. Alright, well, we can't make that jump. Everyone knows you don't swim in any of this water. It's filled with blood squids. So we will have to take the glow if I want to see what that is. And where is this, by the way? H6. Yes, I did see that there was a passage down there as well. But since I walked over here, I would like to see if this area is worth clearing. I see the glow, yeah, of another hive. Okay. Can't activate a shield here, Tim. Well, if they're going to attack me, and they are, I'm going to start combat. Let's use some morphine. Activate sprint and charge up. There's another hive over here, isn't there? Oh man, we're gonna fight 2 hives at once. Man, this is it's so interesting how they changed the locusts and the hives. If you could destroy the hive first, you totally went for it, because if I thought you could kill the hives and they wouldn't be able to spawn all the locusts, but you had to do quite a bit of damage to them to do it. But it was still worth it. If you could destroy the hive in like 3 rounds of combat, you would still save yourself a wave of locusts from spawning. I mean, I guess I'm glad they changed it. They made the locusts a bit easier than what they used to be. I don't know, though. I liked how difficult this area was. Let's move around this locust a tad and kill that one. Move up a bit more and then throw this. Oh, misclick. Well, there goes that turn. All right. That's this area now cleared. My goodness, so many of them. But so many less of them compared to what there used to be. Man, I full charged our power fist, and we're gonna just waste it all on these hives. Arguably waste it all. It does make it a little faster, and I guess there's a little less durability damage that our power fist takes. Is there a reason why you would not want to destroy the hives and kill all of these things again? I'm not even going to bother charging this. Yeah, I'm not going to bother charging it. Because we're probably fighting more locusts up it. That's a big fly. I just saw you fly right in front of me to show off the fact you're here in my room, fly. Now I have to kill ya. I know you're hanging up by my light, because that's where all the freaking flies go. I guess locusts are a good way, arguably, to get insectoid saliva. I'd rather fight almost anything else but a bunch of locusts to get them. Is it possible to capture a locust? I've never tried to do that. Let's find out. The next group of locusts we fight. We'll see if we can capture one. Dead scientist, you got really nothing on you but a gun. And that gun's not really worth it. Break it down for some scrap. Fly! I may put a break here everyone so I can go kill that really quick. There's something There's something ironic or coincidental about a fly flying around in here after I'm talking about killing Loki. That's coincidental. An insect flying around in here. I see you, right? You're so annoying. Hey, I followed them 7. Alright, we gained more information about, well, the Black Sea. We don't really need morphine. I thought the boots was located in here. There's another pair of boots exactly like the ones we currently have, and I thought this is where you got them from, but I see I am wrong. Okay, so there is a zone transition over in that direction. But I want to search the seashells first. I think a group of seashells out here somewhere it's random. I can swear it's random. Will have a pearl in it. And that pearl's worth like 100 or 150 charons if you decide to sell it. Which is why you see me searching them. The rest of them just have clam meat. To my knowledge, you can't do anything with clam meat. Okay, so... I guess we'll go down here. And see where that takes us. Oh, and this is the wrong spot, Tim, if you want to disembark to search it. You also have a bunch of more marsh honey. So let's leave the honey here. We're going to find plenty of honey up ahead. We'll take just a tad with us. Okay. I'll take the increased perception to help us down here. And we can see that glow, which means, yep, another hive. Another 2 hives. And these ones are water locusts. I don't think there's any real difference between normal locusts and water locusts, other than, obviously, water locusts can skim on the top of water. Is there really only going to be 3 of them? Oh, game, screw you! Screw you! With the, oh, there's no enemies here, out of combat. I spawned enemies! In combat! Everything gets an initiative roll. Looks like you didn't get to go first. Oh, that sucks for you. Hate you too, game. Then guess what we do? I was gonna say something I would regret. We go ahead and... Oh! Destroying this hive spawned more of them. Interesting. Okay, and now you're dead. Alright, let's punch the other hive to death. You can... Oh, you know what I should be using? Dynamite. I believe dynamite can destroy a hive outright. So we'll try doing that with the next hive we discover. And I forgot to try using the dog crate. We'll try to remember to do that as well. Man. Punching these things to death is a great way to lose durability on your melee weapons as well. Oh, why'd I take those? I don't want those. Those are crossbow parts. Oh! Wow! But they're phenomenal crossbow parts. We will take those. We can make an amazing crossbow and then sell it for quite a bit of cash. With that, what, quality 130? That's amazing. Okay, so I guess we will now charge our power fist. Oh, we have 3 sticks of dynamite. Oh, I don't know, Tim. I don't think it's worth it. We'll do it one more time. Okay, we're not allowed to search that, so be it. You get to not be searched. Locust corpse. I just know there's more of them over here. I'll do it, Tim. You've been complaining that they made them too easy. Why are you dreading fighting them then? Maybe you can see it, but there is a zone transition right here up these stairs, which will bring us into the horticultural center. So we're going to take that, but after I clear this area of the other hive there. Darn it, I couldn't hit enter fast enough. Oh, look at you getting in the way to protect your friends. Let's use bullet time for this. We'll sprint. Okay, so let's set... I forgot to use a dog crate again, Tim. You know what? You're just going to constantly forget it. Darn it! Oh, but I won't forget it now that I just said it. We have more of these things spawn. Can I take these? Oh, not a lot, or at least we failed to capture it. Doesn't look like we can capture it, at least not a water locust, not when it's aware of us. Okay, we'll try one of the normal locusts, assuming I can remember. Alright, so let's set some dynamite. And we'll see if this destroys the hive. I've heard it can... I think I did do this once with Garrett to destroy a hive. Yep. Outright destroys it. So if you have stealth, you can sneak probably next to it and deploy it. Although the hives can detect you. They work just like a normal enemy. So... actually, maybe you won't be able to do that from stealth. You'll have to have a really high stealth level to do it then. Worth breaking down, but not worth selling. Let's see, where are you? Beginning to run low on bullets. We may actually have to double back to buy more. We'll see. We're not even halfway done with this area yet. I hate you, fly. I hate you. We don't need any honey stalks. We don't have biology, so it's not really going to help us plucking it so it can stay there. All right, I'm gonna kill this fly. It also gives me a chance to see how long I've been recording for. So give me a few seconds, everyone. I'll be back. All right, everyone. Fly is out of the house. I did not have to kill it. Thankfully, that fly worked with me. It was hanging out at a window, and it really, really didn't want to be in the house. So normally I have to kill them because I can't get them out of the can't get the window open and get them out that window at the same time, and then the window gets left open and more bugs get in. But no, that wasn't the case today. He was really eager to get back outside, and I was really eager to get him out of the house. So that worked for both of us. I hate killing anything. I can avoid it. Well, I guess that's not true. There's definitely exceptions to that rule, like dandelions. I hate them. Oh, hello! When was I... Oh, this was the area I was at earlier. Okay, this is where we had started this episode, actually. I'm looking at all those locust corpses, knowing I haven't searched them. I'm like, I want to search those locust corpses, but that requires me walking back around. I'm not going to do that. At least not yet. Oh, but hey, we made it to what looks like the elevator. Probably the entrance to the horticulture center. So this will probably be a good spot to stop then. Oh, we have the agility for this jump, but not for that one. So if I do this jump to get on this side, we can search the corpses, which I'm going to do. we can't make that jump in the other direction. Okay. But whatever. We're still going to search all the corpses for all that marsh honey. Yeah, I don't like killing bugs in the house. I generally prefer getting them outside the house. They don't want to be in here. For the most of them don't want to be in here, and I don't want them in here either, for that matter. Especially with spiders. I love spiders. I think they're amazing creatures, and they are really helpful to killing all the things you don't want. Oh. Oh no! Am I trapped? I don't think I can't reach my glow. I can't reach the glow, and I can't get back over the rocks. And we're not allowed to swim. Okay, well, I mean, this is easily recoverable. I just have to reload the game. That's too funny. How about that? My greed was my undoing. Okay, well, let's just reload the game. Oh, right. Oh, well, that autosave's useless now. Let's look at this one. Right, yep. So I get them out of the house. This is especially true with some of the larger spiders I've had in the house. Most of the time, actually, I'll leave little spiders in the house. Jumping ones in particular. They've been pretty good at tracking down things and killing them. I occasionally find dead crickets in the house, and I believe that's because the spiders are killing them. My house, probably sounds more horrific than it is. It doesn't happen very often. Like, I maybe have 2 crickets in the house every fall. I hate them. They make a lot of noise. And I'll get, like, maybe like 2 or 3 jumping spiders in the house. Not very big ones. Most of the time. We can continue this talk in the next episode, I think. Because we've actually been playing for, like, 53 minutes by now. So let's take the elevator down and see if this is indeed, and I think it is, the Horticulture Center. Yep, Crimson Meadow Horticulture Center. Please select your desired floor. So first off, can we get to anything really low in here? The submarine dock? Utility and maintenance? Algae cultivation area? How about one of the different storage blocks? Well, let's hope we can at least get to the inner cultivation area. And we can. Oh, we get an autosave. Sorry, not an autosave, a hard save here. CP Expedition Crimson Meadow. And the security is still working down here. This camera recognized us as a threat. Okay, well, I see a vent shaft. You know by now that the first thing we should do is crawl around the vent shafts to get a better idea of what's in this area. Hives. More locust hives. At least 2 of them. And I didn't bring any MK3 grenades with me. Okay. Oh, that's going to be frustrating. So it looks like there's 3 hives? 2. At least 2 in this area. Might be worth exploring it. Let's see what else we can see from this vent. A dead scientist. Although I don't think he's got anything really useful on him. I think we will pop out there, destroy those 2 hives, and the locusts that come out of them. Alright, so let's do this. So, morphine, shield, pop down. Just 2 of them. Just 2 hives, that is. Let's sprint to run up. Unfortunately, you cannot deploy dynamite in combat, or I would do so right here. Yeah, you can't deploy TNT in combat. Let's move up here. We'll probably get a bunch more spawns. Oh! Game, I hate you. I hate you. You should not be allowed to use game mechanics like this on me, game. I'm the one who's allowed to use these game mechanics in such a fashion. When I open doors and move away so I don't waste action points while being engaged in a sudden combat. When you do it, it's not fair. There's no way we're going to be able to deploy this fast enough. Or I'm wrong, and we are. We need to get away from that. Oh my god! Interesting. So for some of the parasitic infections, when we move, it reduces the turns that they last on us. I suppose we actually take damage when we move, and then it spawns the little ones. I can't imagine the amount of pain this would cause you to have a sudden infection of a locust egg growing inside your skin and then bursting out of it like this to what looks like about the length of our leg. Absolutely nightmarish. I was about to say, all we have to do is wait one more round, and the TNT will detonate, ridding us of this issue. And it did. Alright, let's blow up the other hive as well. We're probably actually never coming back in here once we full explore this location. But there's something also... what's the word I'm looking for? I can never pronounce it. Therapeutic? About just destroying every hive you come across. Okay, let's heal ourselves. You know what I'm surprised at? That there isn't some sort of debuff that affects you while you're crawling around in these areas, given the strange mist that hangs over the areas with these hives in it. Now, there's no reason, actually, I suppose, for me really to search these corpses. We have all the items we need from them. Why am I taking... Stop! Stop. Do not shoot the acid barrel. Actually, a barrow is? A barrow is a crypt-like structure. That hive's been destroyed in a race search, and you can't search that locust corpse, and you don't need to. Oh, an iron gut pill. That made all of that arguably worth it. Really nice crossbow as well. That'll sell for quite a bit of cash. I don't care about anything else he's got. Okay, so... Pistol could use a repair. Alright. Do we want to stop here? Let's destroy maybe one more hive. I cannot but notice how long that took for us to get our turn. Which tells me there's quite a few more locusts out and about. Shimmerweed? Glitter shrooms. Something completely different than what you said. Stop trying to act all fancy, Tim. Trying to remember what these things are called. You don't remember what they're called. All right. Let's move up a little bit more. Oh, we can't even go this way. All right. Let's enter combat to help me here. I could have sworn we saw a locust in this area earlier. There's a little too much light here. I suspect there's a hive right on the other side of this door. And for that, we don't even have to open that door. And there's no way I'm killing that hive with bullets in one round. Which means that we're going to get spawns of these creatures. Yeah, because combat's going to end. I'm going to get close to the hive, combat's going to end because there's nothing that's actually hostile to me, and then we're in combat anyway against them. So let's move up a little bit more. Oh! You know what happened? I think when we find these locusts, this hive also activated, but they couldn't reach me. And then most of those locusts probably went back into their hive. I think they can do that if enough time passes. We'll destroy this hive and then we'll call the session. Oh! Crap! We got interrupted. Look at all the locusts. Well, this thing's gonna suck. Alright. That was very easy, that one. We suckered them around the corner. I guess we'll actually search this entire area, look at that computer console before we wrap it up. Oh, stop! I don't care about that hive. It also means that you're not searching it. Gas grenade. We can't make any gas grenades because we don't have chemistry. That doesn't mean we won't read the blueprint for it. There's another hive over there, I suspect. We'll come back for that one. Oh my goodness. Decker, stop shooting it. Oh! The corpse had nothing but a locust in it. And it was not a very happy locust. Oh, that's garbage. A 5mm Hawker. Let's break it down for some more scrap. Console's out of order. How about this one? Welcome, P. Bridges. Nursery. Okay, so we get information. Oh, okay, so judging from the words nursery, we can guess that they were actually growing these locusts here. Pesticide Administration System Management. Let's look at this. Note, automated pesticide administration disabled until further notice. All UHI X400 pesticide canisters, active and passive, have been moved to cryo storage, block 1. So we'll need to go there if we want any pesticides. Fertilization system management. There's no fertilizer left in any of the canisters feeding any of the hives. Ventilation system management. Vent systems are all off. We'll leave them off. Summon available strawmen. No available strawmen detected. A request has been placed in a queue. How about handmaidens? They're not around either. Okay. Oh, we can see that there's an active hive here from the glow coming out of it. You bring your head near it. You hear nothing. You take a peek inside. You see nothing. I bet you've seen better days. Giant hole in the front of it there. There are some bullets here. 9mm, not useful for us. Alright, everyone. So we'll stop here. Thank you guys for watching. When we come back, I'm hoping we have enough ammunition to full clear the horticulture center. So we'll see if we brought enough with us in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you then. Take care, everyone.